Capricorn, welcome to Grain of Salt Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. This is a general reading, so please take it with a grain of salt or not. It's entirely up to you. We all have free will to some extent, apparently, but who can be sure? So what we're looking at here is how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? I feel like they're fenced off, okay? That's an energy I'm picking up. But I don't feel like that'll be forever. It's not going to be forever. So, and there is a little bit of love here, so let's see what's going on. Wow, we have free energies up there. That's ridiculous. Okay, so this is a pretty big deal, alright? Straight away it's telling me that this is quite something here. So they're definitely having a look at this, okay? And they're in control of what's manifest, what's materialized here, okay? And the Nine of Cups is, it's a beautiful feeling, and it really uplifts their frequencies and vibrations. What's happening here? So they're enjoying this. They're enjoying this, and I feel like they have been fenced off, and that is about to change. The King of Wands is about being in control of your actions, but also being committed and following through with what is happening here. So we also have Death, which is surrendering to what is happening around them. So that's a good sign. Beautiful sign. So wow, it's been playing on their mind a lot. Whatever this is, there's been some mind games. They've really had to have a look at this. But I feel like the smoke is clearing in a sense, but they're definitely going to step up. Like that's what it's starting to look like here. And yeah, they're having to be in control of what is happening. Like they didn't want to. It's almost as if they didn't want to believe this is actually happening. And that's why they were fenced off. Or maybe they couldn't believe this is happening. Wow, there's some beautiful love here. Page 3 of Cups. Wow. Wow. It's exhausting for them. This whole game of cat and mouse, possibly. But the Page of Swords can be this game that they don't want to play the game, or an outburst. They might have actually lashed out at you. And they've had to go within because of it. It's really played on their minds. There has been some sort of situation here that unfolded where there was some negative energy. Yeah. Wow. So I don't feel like they've been immature about, they've been immature about this possibly, but well, if they did lash out, this outburst, and then it's really troubled them, okay? So it is some toxic low vibrational energy here. Maybe they didn't want to believe this is happening and they're just not vulnerable, whoever this is. You could be dealing with a Leo or Scorpio, that's just for some. And what this has done is, obviously, they've felt so bad about how they behaved that they've really had to go, it's forced them into a position where they've had to contemplate and see what's happening here. And maybe they didn't want to believe what was happening. Maybe they're fearing this. I'm not too sure why. There could be a third party situation here, and that's why they don't want to believe that this is happening. Or maybe they weren't believing that this could possibly happen to them. but they are like in control of what is happening here. I feel like they've had to go in and reflect and contemplate and ponder what is going on with the Hangman and have a really good look at this. But and it's come out really good. Like they really they feel happy about this now because they see what's going on here. They see what's materialized, okay? And then we have the Three of Cups which is beautiful. I mean, that's these beautiful emotions coming together. This soul, they feel like this is happening very quickly. Their feelings towards you is there's a lot of growth here, and the Knight of Wands is all about advancing and marching on. King of Wands there's a lot of commitment here. They want to commit to this because they see the love that's here. I feel like this outburst that they've had, they didn't realize how much they actually cared about you. They didn't realize it. It wasn't until they lashed out or reacted. They reacted. It was however they reacted. Okay, it wasn't until that happened that it forced them into a position to really think about things and think about their actions and how they treated you or whatever. And they're like, wow, I actually care a lot more about this beautiful being than I thought I did. So, and just in case you didn't know, Capricorn, you're the beautiful being, all right? Just to clarify that. And the Nine of Wands, I'm not saying that they're no good. I'm just saying that they're, I'm not saying they're not good at all. Like, it just, we all have good and bad days. But this Nine of Wands is like exhausting for them. They kind of want to give up, but they're in control of, they're learning to be in control of their energies. They're learning to be in control of what's happening here. And then we have release here. So they're surrendering to what is actually unfolding. So it has been a lot for them. More than they might be leading on. Not too sure if they're being clear with you at all about how they're truly feeling about you. But they have been fenced off. So, but yeah, that's not going to be... Please forgive me for slamming that down on the desk. Please excuse me. Okay. But yeah, it's not going to be forever, the fenced off. I definitely feel as though they want to express how they feel and get it off their chest because it really has been weighing them down. These energies, like there is some guilt here that they feel for how they've been reacting or behaving, whatever. So we're looking at where you're coming from now. Wow, we do have some beautiful love here. Wow. So you want to see this come... wow. You want to see this come into fruition quicker than they do. Definitely. That eight of Wands, there is a shift in the Chariot. It's all about moving forward. You could be dealing with not just a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Cancerian, possibly. I can't be sure. But I definitely feel like the water signs are at the other end of what's happening here. An Aquarius now. Okay. Yeah, could just have a bit of that in their chart. So Ace of Cups with the Sun. You see this. You see this. You're fully into this. You are fully into this. And I don't think they realize how much what you feel. Wow, you fully into this. Wow. Oh my gosh, Capricorn, you are head over heels, almost as if, yep. Crazy. Crazy. What are we going to do with you? What are we going to do with you? Sorry, please forgive me. Once again, okay, I've got to stay composed here for you. So, yeah, this choice, they're choosing this path. You see the light here, you see the truth, it's uplifting, you love, there's so much love here. There's so much positivity. The Ace of Cups, this beautiful feeling with your emotions and your soul. You feel it in your soul, you feel it in your gut, intuitively, like that there's love here. There definitely is love. You definitely love this, whoever this is. The Page of Cups. They don't realize how much you love them. They don't realize it at all. Like it's almost as if it's more about them than you. It's more about them than you. It really is. Like when it comes to them, they're all up in their head where they're thinking about how I feel towards this. And you're like, how do they feel towards this? See what I'm saying? It's like they care more about themselves than they care about you, which makes me feel like you're possibly dealing with a Leo here, or Aquarius. So, not so much Scorpio. So we have the Page of Cups, this emotion in its early stages, still in its early stages, but there's definitely love here. I feel like you understand it. It's playing on your mind. It's this worrying about the outcome. Like you want this to change, whatever's going on here. You want to see some sort of result unfolding. You want to see this go somewhere. You want to see you want something to prevail here. So this worry that you have, like it's all up in your head. It's not good. It doesn't serve you at all, the worry, okay? Worrying never changes an outcome. We need to be careful of that. Why worry? When it's a negative, we need to think. This is so important that you do this. You think, why worry? It will probably never happen. Or even better yet, it never happened. Why worry? It never happened. And in a positive, we think, why worry? It already happened. The good, see the good in it. It's already taken place. Place that into your subconscious mind and drill it in there, and you'll see your whole world change. So they're the other readings that I'm doing about how to bring all your hopes and dreams into your life like that. So, Eight of Wands is this shift, most likely. There is a shift. I feel like the shift is with you though. And I feel like you're switching it up again. And you're like, because you're all up in your head about this, I feel like this is accelerating. This is like, oh my goodness, it's like it's collecting more as it goes along, like it's building up, like it's establishing, like it's going to the next level, like you are on this whole, it's so up in your head, like collecting all these thoughts, and it's consuming so much of you. We have the Queen of Cups here, and then it comes, and that's all about like, is my love being reciprocated? Does this person feel the same way as I do? They don't feel the same way exactly as you do, but they do feel something here. They definitely feel something here. They see now, because of how they reacted towards you, that they see how much they actually care about you now, and how much they value you now. And they definitely is this feeling of this love in their soul now. Like, it's like triggered this offset. So that fenced up, I feel like that's going to be coming down in the very near future. Now, I hope that they're not giving up on this. Justice. They could be leaving this up to, like, see where this goes, alright? Leaving it up to the universe. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, kind of thing. So they might be leaving it up into the hands of the universe. I kind of feel like that is the case. But yeah, then you've got this energy with the Queen of Cups. This patiently waiting, questioning as well, this love. This star here is beautiful energy. It's like, it's not just wish fulfillment, but this is about manifest. You want to manifest this to come into fruition. And the best way to do that is with, like the other readings that I'm showing, is to uplift your frequencies and vibrations and work with your spirit to manifest. So and that's leaving it, like, this is very spiritual here with the star and the chariot, which is having faith, belief, and trust in what's happening. It can also be, we're going to clarify, it could be making a move. Page of Cups. This emotion in its early stages, a question, like, kind of looking at it here. What is this? I feel like you're diving deeper and deeper into this, which can be catastrophic if you fall too deep and this person isn't willing to meet halfway. So be careful how much you dive into this. But, like, yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this goes. But I feel like you're like going to be praying for this to come into fruition. Like, I feel like that is in the very near future. That you're going to be like, you want this to happen so badly, like so badly that it becomes desperate. Like, you desperately want this to happen, and then you're just pushing it away. So you need to be more in control of your energy. See, they're in control of their energies more so than you are. And that needs to change. It needs to change. You need to be more control of your energies. And it's almost as if, because they're fenced off, right? They've got the fence, and they have access to come in and out of the fence whenever they wish. But you're stuck on the outside, almost like you're becoming their prisoner, where you're not allowed to get past that fence. You're stuck on the outside of the perimeter. Like, they've got their boundaries set in place, and you need to set your boundaries in place and kind of have the power over them, because I feel like they have the power over you. So that's an amazing message that's coming through here. Is like, yeah, you need to maybe you need to have some power here, where you can just, close the door on them instead of them being able to close the door on you. Because that's not going to work out in your favor if they're calling all the shots here. And yeah, I'd like you to be able to do that. I just don't feel like you. I feel like you're so deep into this that you're not going to be able to create a boundary for yourself or a perimeter. And yeah, if someone's fenced off, we have to respect that they're their own being, and that's the truth. But I don't feel like it is fair where they you know, can come out of the fence whenever they feel like it. And yeah, but I definitely feel like that fenced off approach is going to change. But yeah, like, if it is meant to be, it's meant to be. Like, everything's happening for a good reason. And Nine of Cups. Wow. This is a beautiful energy. I feel like if you step into this energy of the Nine of Cups, which is all about raising your frequencies and vibrations and just having fun with life, if they see you having fun with life, it's going to make them fully put their fence down. Because they're like, I want to have fun with you because you're having fun. Like, free spirit, but having your emotions in place. Just make it, if you, all together, like if you come across as that you have it all together, where your emotions are in place and your thoughts are in place, your peace and your harmony and your love, your passion and everything, if they see you having it all together, then that fence is coming down. Like, they're going to be chasing you instead of you chasing them. I feel like that's what's happening here. You're chasing them, definitely, but they're coming and going whenever they please. And if you uplift your frequencies and vibrations and have fun with life, have as much fun as you can, and they see that happening, they're going to be running towards you like no tomorrow. Like, as if you don't need them in your life, kind of thing. Like, if you're just like, I'm cool without you, but you're welcome to come along for the ride. Because the party's over here with me. So I feel like that's really going to change and shift their perspective of you. They see that you're the fun type of guy, fun type of girl. Like, that's really going to they're going to take a huge interest and a huge liking towards you. They see that. So that is great advice, and take it with a grain of salt, but what better way to live your life? Like, in my other readings that I do, it's all about self-development and personal, like, growth. So that's exactly what the guidance that I give there. It is Nine of Cups. This is the way we need to be living. Nine of Cups and King of Cups. It's exactly how we need to, and the Sun. So yeah, step into your power of having fun and joy. Joy is the key. Everyone's attracted to that. Well, not everyone, maybe. But the type of people you want to attract into your life are the ones that are, attracted to fun and happiness and peace and enjoyment, and uplift those frequencies and vibrations. So they see that they're going to come running. They see that. They see this, they're going to run the other direction as fast as they can, and that fence is going to turn into a concrete wall. Yeah. Okay. So thank you very much for being here, Capricorn. Sending you the abundance of love and light. Enjoy the rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, dusk or dawn, whatever it is for you. Yeah. And stay in this energy. It'll bring you so many blessings in life. It will. It's the best way to be.